It is okay to just make money. You don't have to build this giant empire of a business. It's totally okay to create a very high paying job for yourself. And maybe that then flourishes into a business. Or maybe you had a business and you want to go backwards. I just want to generate an income. There's no right or wrong way to do this societally. There's a right way for you in the position that you're in right now. And Jack Dorsey, former CEO of Twitter, he said one of the greatest things ever. He said, you got to perfect the details and have as few details as possible. Whatever it is that you're doing, if you can just say, hey, let me have the fewest amount of details in whatever I'm doing, whether it's running a business, generating a revenue stream, whatever it is, and then perfect those details, you will have success. And your next venture, whether that's expanding your business, closing your business, getting a job, whatever these things, they will appear in front of you. But when there's all this noise around you and all this busy work that you've just piled on top of your plate to feel like you're doing something each and every day and making progress, you never get an opportunity to see the path forward. So that quote by Dorsey is something that I have tried to my whole life adhere to. It gets harder and harder as you have more and more opportunity. And if you're running a business, you're going to find it's more and more difficult to have very few details because there's so much opportunity out there. But if you can just recognize what are the right ones for me at this point in time, you can execute perfectly. And we know there's no such thing as that, but as close as possible. So if this is something you struggle with, you should come to one of our workshops. We very simply walk you through what's going right, what's going wrong, what do you need help with, to try to just say, all right, what's the few details I actually have to move forward with tomorrow?